Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working my project life. This is week 24, 2019, and I'm going to be using my new Kelly Perky Snapshot kit. This kit only came with 3x4 cards, so I just went through my own stash and I found this 4x6 card with the army green, which I really liked. So I'm going to kind of build off of that, and this kit was perfect with the army green. It was almost in every single card, so it was pretty easy to find. Now, at first I thought I loved the boldness of that army green and the 3x4 card with the numbers, but because my photos are really busy, I want to mute it down a little bit, so I decide to stick to more white than green, and you'll see in a bit. I kind of move around my photos a few times, my cards when I'm working on the spread, but it will come together really nicely. Now I'm going to start by stamping week 24. This alpha stamp released a few days ago with Kelly Perky's new release, which was like July 28th, 2019. So I'm going to use this new alpha from there. I totally forgot the name of it. I will link it in the description box, but it's a beautiful alpha with some numbers. Perfect for your traveler's notebooks and your project life. Once I stamp that out, I'll grab the stamp from the kit and stamp all of us right above it, just to kind of represent that this whole week is about all of us. Keeping it simple because my photos are all over the place, so I'm just keeping my title card as is. I'm moving on. I had a little bit of journaling on this photo of my daughter and husband's luggage. They traveled together. They went on a whole month vacation kind of thing. He had some business going on in Dubai, so he took her along and they got to go to Amsterdam, which is pretty cool. And all I did was add a little chipboard right above my journaling. I'm also going to end up trimming down this 3x4 card that says click, click, click. I love the green. It brings in some of the green to the bottom. My daughter was kind of upset to say goodbye to my son and I, so I really wanted to document that photo where she's covering her face. So I ended up just covering one side of her photo with that 3x4 card, or the trimmed 3x4 card. Now in this stamp set from the kit, there was this little stamp that said, "You look good." And I really wanted to use it for this photo of my son, so I'm going to end up stamping it directly on my photo. I'll go through my embellishments and add a little, I think, smile or something like that, a word sticker right underneath it. Now I have my stamp set out, so I decided to go ahead and use the stamp set again and stamp this little circle stamp. I think it just said like photo courtesy of something, my Instagram husband or something like that. And that was sent to me through my daughter and my husband, so I thought it would work really well on this photo. So I ended up stamping it on some sticker paper and adding it to my photo. And then I'm going to stamp out Snapshot, which was a part of the stamp set from the kit. I thought I would just go ahead and stamp it on some white cardstock. I actually just grabbed a 3x4 card. Usually I do this if I have cards that I'm not using and it's white, I keep them because I can always stamp on them and use them. So I decided to just trim that off and just stick it right over the numbers on this 3x4 card, just to kind of break it down a little bit. I didn't want to really add embellishments and things like that, but I just thought it would be fun to just go ahead and stamp that on some white cardstock and add it to my card. I'm also documenting two photos here, so it's going to end up being a flip pocket. My son and I got to go and see Aladdin. He's a huge fan. We are huge fans. We're from the Middle East, so of course we're huge fans. So I decided to document it. I used the stamp set to stamp out a few little things on my card. I think I stamped "Remember This," and I kind of did a second generation stamping on that. I'm also using the new alpha stamps to stamp out Aladdin on the side. I'll take it to my typewriter and add my journaling. Now I went ahead and checked on the name of those alpha stamps, and it's called Retrograde. Love it, and you can see it is just perfect for your little cards, your 3x4 cards. But anyways, I'm going to use my washi tape to create my flip pocket. I found it to be the easiest way, the cheapest way to create flip pockets in your project life instead of purchasing those Snap Simple Stories pockets. And also when your flip pocket is on the opposite side where where you slide your pocket, what I do is just grab my little knife and cut through my pockets, and that way I can slide my photo. I don't know if that's making any sense to you guys, but it's really simple. Even if it's on the opposite side, you can still cut through the pocket and slide your flip in there. I also want to brighten up this black and white photo of my son and I. We were in the movie theater, and once you take a picture in the movie theater, it kind of sucks. So I decided to just add one of my Kelly Perky labels, stamp out "I love you," and that way it's going to bring a hint of color to that photo and brighten it up a little bit. Okay, you guys, I'm almost done with my layout. I'm just going to be stamping "Smile" on this 3x4 card that had the Polaroid camera, and it said "Shake it like a Polaroid picture." I'll also take it to my typewriter, add some more journaling, and then I'm going to grab some green puffy hearts and add those to the bottom just to add some more green to my spread. And then I call my layout done. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It was really easy to put together. Don't forget, I add all the links for everything I use down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!